So I can ask the AI agent, do we have any rules for passwords? And it's going to find the right documents and give me a summary based on our internal policies stored in the company Google Drive. Not only that, it's a set it and forget it situation. I can just tell the agent which Google Drive folder to watch, and it's always going to have the up-to-date information. That's because it uses RAG, which is retrieval-augmented generation, and that means it's always using a vector database that's storing all the information. A vector database is a specialized data source optimized for AI. Now the agent is all modular. Let's see how it works. So my agent lives in Slack, so the whole agentic flow starts with Slack here. This is how the agent gets new questions. Then you add the brain, which is the agent component right here, and that's where you tell the agent how you should behave, what data to use, and how to answer your questions. And then you add data sources. We have the vector database right here, and we also have a Google spreadsheet with some extra information. Now, whenever the agent gets a question, it's going to decide which one of these data sources it should use, and then reply back to me on Slack. Now, the cool part is, how do we keep this RAG solution always up to date? And for that, we have another flow. Now, this flow is essentially a data ingestion pipeline for the vector database for the AI agent. And that's a fancy way of saying, this is the Google Drive folder that you need to watch and use it to always grab up-to-date information. It consists of 4 tasks that it's doing at the same time and all the time. First, it grabs all the existing files in the selected folder and puts them in the vector database. Then we have this update branch here. So it's watching for new files that you put in the folder and also puts them in the vector database. The third section here is watching for changes to the files that you have in the Google Drive folder. It's deleting all the information and then putting in the new one. And the last section here is deleting removed files from the folder because you don't want the agent to reference out-of-date information. Now, all of the data is synchronized in the vector database, and that's what you use as the data source for the AI agent. So the agent builder is modular, and that means you can add more data sources. You can even add tools for the agent to execute on. So you can tell it to send messages to other people, assign tasks to people on a team, or send emails, create documents, whatever you need. Essentially anything that has an API can be added as a tool for the AI agent. All right, let me know, how do you see RAG solutions being used with AI within your own systems? And also check out our full tutorial on how to build an AI agent. I'll see you in the next one.